Hi friends, this is Sarah from Crafting and Relaxing. I wanted to share with you this amazing haul. I don't know, do we call it a haul? This is the stuff that Tasha brought for me when we got together to go shopping. And a couple of these things she picked up at Tuesday morning specifically for me, but then the rest of them were in her donate box. I think that one thing that happens to us as crafters is we end up with a little too much of one thing or another. And I've talked to you about art supply swaps before, and there's the creative use places like the one in Spokane and Scrap PDX. I know there's a cool one in Philadelphia. Not sure about everywhere else. So try and keep that stuff out of landfills. Get it out of your room if it's not bringing you joy. Andrea and my friend Noni and I, we put stuff in a box all together and then we go through it. And sometimes we put it in a big tub or box and then we go through it months later as our hobbies change. But we put it in there, we give stuff to kids, we might give stuff to a school, whatever. Just don't let it sit in your room and clutter you up if it's not making you happy and you're never going to use it. So first I'll show you what she picked up for me. She picked up the Jen Hadfield wood veneer shapes for me. I was looking for these before. She's right, and I didn't find them. There's a whole bunch of leaves and flowers in there. I like really basic wood shapes to put on my projects, not, over the top detailed ones. Kind of like I like my chipboard. I like it basic so it goes with everything. I know lots of people paint these and glitter them up. I like wood. So sometimes I just leave them plain. They make me happy that way. And to some of you, they might look unfinished, but they just truly bring me joy. So I'm from a timber family. I'm a Northwest girl. Pacific Northwest, we like wood. Then she got me star paper clips. These are adorable. We actually did see one more package of them later in the day, but since she'd already gotten me these, I thought, I don't need them. And she had picked up on clearance at Hobby Lobby puffy butterflies. 62 cents. That's a killer deal. She also brought me 2 Valentine's things, which I looked at this during the day and almost bought it, and then she reminded me. And had I really been thinking, she probably brought me enough that I didn't need to pick up more items, because this is 40 and this is puffy stickers on 2 sides. Excuse my nails. It takes me a while to recover after I get shellac off, so they'll be kind of scary for a while, sorry. But puffy stickers, super cute. So I'll put these in my Valentine's kit right away and get those started. Those are the things she picked up just for me. Then she brought me a box and I brought her a box. I packed her box I knew she wanted junk journal stuff. I just went around my room and looked through. And I had been to a garage sale in the summer where the lady said everything you could carry for $1. And I bought quite a few vintage books there. And I was thinking of Tasha at the time, but the shipping costs would never have worked. So that stuff's been sitting in my craft room, and I don't think I've used a single item out of there. Maybe I used 1 page out of a book, but so I did take her quite a few things out of there. Then I went through my cupboard, and I got a bunch of beautiful papers from the art supply swap. I opened my cupboard of shame, but I knew I had already shared some stuff with her out of there, and it was late and I was tired. I just couldn't do that. I think, quite honestly, sometimes we should have friends over and just let them look through our rooms and borrow or use. So she had all these flowers. When I saw these flowers, I was like, did you run out and buy these for me? I mean, don't these look like flowers that I would see and I would purchase? So blue flowers, a kind of tealy mint. I don't know what we call this. A neutral cream. I can use these. I don't have a lot of papers that work with cream, but I can use those. And then reddish and pink, I thought I would use these right now for Valentine's Day. And then maybe some of them I'll put into Christmas. I don't know. I'll probably just leave them out, not put them in seasonal, because then I'll never use them. Then this tape, I really like what it says. It says, "Change is beautiful." And I thought that was really good. Great for art journal pages. Great for a reminder. Lots of times we fear change, right? So I thought that was good. This is a fabric tape. It's gold dots on fabric, so I like that one. I don't need washi, but I think if your friends give it to you, it's okay. Then these are stacking pots, little stacking things. These would be good for storing embellishments in or travel. I don't know for sure if I needed these, but it seemed like a good idea. This is super cool. It's a whole kit of green and beads and fabric. And if I don't use this, I think Andrea is going to have her eye on it. It looks like there's some neat batik fabrics in here and beads. Green is her color. And Tasha showed me, I never buy seed beads because I think, what would I use those for? She uses them in shakers. They make a nice sound, you know, a little better than plastic to have the glass beads. So I thought that was neat. Then some felt flowers. I'm going to speed this up because I'm going to be here forever. An embossing folder. I don't have or use embossing folders, but if I did, I would think I would want a real neutral one like this. So I like this. Some trims. 3 woodblock stamps. Happy anniversary. I'm not sure if I have a happy anniversary stamp. Happy birthday. I'm always looking for birthday ideas and birthday inspirations. Maybe if I had a whole giant stash of birthday cards, I would mail them on time. I don't know, maybe. And then a congratulations. I have at least one congratulations stamp, but I've had it for, I would say 15 or 20 years. So I think just to have a different font is nice. And those are ones I might not use a lot, so I'm happy to have them in my craft room, but I'm glad I didn't spend a bunch of money on them. This is a canvas. It's just add water. It has some circle resist and some gold. I didn't get this so much for me, but I thought Andrea could pour on it or experiment with the resist factor of it. So I'm going to put that in her work spot. Then my Mind's Eye, a 6x6 paper pad. This is a funny color palette for me, but I'm not going to let a 6x6 paper pad get away. That's just crazy. It kind of reminded me of some old basic gray color palettes too. Not so much the paper, of course. I got this for Andrea. She might not want it, but she might. It is, I don't know how big. Let's see. 26, 7 inches. It's a photo album, the kind, it's like the Creative Memories, the old kind where you attach it to the page and then you put them on the back. If you don't like that concept at all, you could just cut this out and make your own album in it and use the purple cover. Or if you just don't like it at all, we can donate it. We even have the box for it. So I'm going to put that on Andrea's workstation too, because mine has too much on it already. Then Tasha has this amazing bag of Christmas stuff, and I have a feeling she has a pretty big stash of Christmas. Here's a washi that's gold and white, and I'm going to put this in my regular washi, not put it in seasonal. And here's a red snowflake one. You know, I love snowflakes, and I thought this was super cute. So 2 more washis, and look, a gold and a gold fabric one. Bunch of stickers, really neat ephemera and stuff. Ooh, some more snowflake stickers, some little red cards, all kinds of fun stuff that was just all bundled up for Christmas. So I'm going to go through this, and if there's stuff in there that I want to pull out and not put away with Christmas, then I'll do that. I'm not going to show you every single thing in there, but it's a lot of good stuff. And look at this tree. And I know many of you see these and you think they have to be painted and glittered. Do they? I like natural wood. I mean, sometimes I paint it. Okay, this is sort of an unusual item. I think she had 2 of these and I just grabbed one to try it. She got this from a friend of a friend, kind of the same way, you know, you get stuff that's free sometimes. It's a calendar kit, 12 months blank. It has big white calendar pages. I don't know if I'll use it for sure. And I don't know if I'll make a calendar with it, but I thought I might. It has a neat page with it and some papers that are totally not my colors. But look at these. So you can create any month, nice big visual calendar. If nothing else, I could take a marker and hang a big calendar on the wall and use it for some kind of planner thing. I mean, we have calendars, so maybe not. But I think that's all the stuff she brought me. It was so much fun. So don't be shy. It's kind of awkward sometimes to say, "Hi friends, do you want my trash?" But I feel like she enjoyed my stuff, and I made room on the shelf so I could bring more home. And I love the stuff she brought me. I mean, there's so much fun in here that I'll be happy to share it with other local friends. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you're all having a great day. Bye-bye.